Gotta love when I press the wrong buttons on the stream deck sometimes. Ah, just gonna enjoy the intro of it. Do 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 do. So welcome to everyone. I know there was LADX yesterday, but there is LADX today. I have to do marathon practice for things, so I'm toying around with some settings that I have not touched. Some technically ever because they're new. Others in a long time because I've been doing 6 instruments for like a month in preparation for trying to get the race stuff for the FFR LADXR crossover race. So that's been fun. Oh, triple mushroom seed. Triple mushroom with slight variations in color. Like, ever so slight. But yeah, we gotta practice stuff, make sure it works, and yeah. Hopefully not kill ourselves. Autological is... It's also been a hot while since I've been allowed to get any of the new settings. Nope. Camera. Fixed camera. What do we... I think we start making our way towards Mabe, right? She is at Mabe. I think I'm gonna slip in here. This might be doable. We can't do anything here. Not without a key or a feather or something. Fitty roops. Sneak on around. Actually, we'll do that later. Come on. So we're gonna sneak through the woods to Mabe. But next time I return home, I should go towards D4 just to set up that teleporter. Da -da 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 -da. Seashell. You know, I just realized I started in a camera shop, and I am convinced in Tears of the Kingdom I am just a photographer. I'm a nature photographer just going around doing stuff. Neat picture of Zol. Cavern key. Not bad. Another key. Catfish, that's good. That's like the only catfish key we need, so. Oh, so much to do, so much to see. I should probably change this week's streams all to LADX just to practice. Because 8 instrument is a time, and I want to make sure I do get underestimate. Even with crazy settings. Hey, you wanna jump? Wanna jump? Jump! Ow. I got hit anyway. Ah. Punished. Da -da -da -da. Tail cave key, that's good. Da -da 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 -da. Do fishing while we're here. Da -da -da -da. Alright. Got him. I could have lived without that, but sure, we'll take it. Da-da-da-da-da. We're gonna get powder for sure before we leave. That's catfish maw. That's rough. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to do something and we are right on the path. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Frog song? I was gonna say, that would give me a rooster. Or access to rooster. I'm still like 4 items away. Does also give me a song if I find Ocarina for fighting Gomas. Let's grab it anyway. Get an opportunity to skip worst song, get it anyway. Dude. Got the frog song. There we go. We can lift on A now. Alright, so what we're gonna do, gonna head on down to the beach. Life's a beach. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So we don't have our bombs yet. That's a rough time. Whoop. I don't like it, but we're gonna take it. We are missing key tools for Villa Skip, so on the off chance it wants to throw us an early Villa, I should probably be willing to take it. Flippers might change our routing here, actually. So what I wanted to do was return home, and then I was going to go into the portal to get to, or just to go back and do our field checks, but I think what we do, yeah, so we're gonna get the water checks first. We're gonna use an entrance that I don't normally use here. Or at least, don't normally use it for saving quits. But what we're gonna do is get to here, go in here, head up here, unless this is something crazy. Right, different kind of cave. You know what? We can still manage this, so we're gonna use this entrance again. Ow. My sense of pride and accomplishment. Yes, we're gonna do our field checks. So we can do our woods checks when we get something probably like hookshot. I didn't turn the timer on. I'm going to edit, start at 10, That's fine. Alright, teleport out. Okay, start doing our checks, shall we? Key for key, tolerable. We can check color dungeon, and we can peek the other check, so I'm gonna do that while we're here. Because color dungeon has been a problem lately for things for me to check. Key, that might be useful. It's gonna be annoying to do. Okay. D3, eh? I don't think we can do much. I think we can get like maybe one check. Because we can't kill them with powder. We can get this check. Like a pineapple. Might be one more check we can grab, considering our number of keys. Because we do have 2 keys. Could technically do teleport stuff, but I don't want to force it yet. We got plenty of powder, so we need to get to 200 rupees though. Face Shrine Compass. Garbo. But nothing wasted, we needed to go that way anyway. And we got that extra powder, so using it's not the worst thing in the world. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, no bombs, so we do have to go the long way around. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Dog food, that's... I mean, it's a check, but it's not great. It's very out of the way with our start location. We don't have bananas, let's just go straight to Shell Hut! Didn't want to die. Can almost get that nightmare key for catfish. Got half a heart and a dream. Alright, mushroom. That's good. Let's get our 2 checks down here. And then we gotta start handing some stuff in. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, I need to do that timing eventually. A fish hook. That's... We could try to do fish hook. Level 2 bracelet. Well, good thing we picked up that frog song. When we did. We can check one more dungeon. I think I'm gonna. Because we can get checks in the beginnings of a few of them with bracelet. Because, yeah, that means level 6 is pretty doable. D2, eh? Good. Good. Not good. So we can't kill the Stalfos. We can't do much. Telling me there's no powder in here. Who earns? We have no keys, so we're just going. I don't even think we can. Yeah, 'cause we can't hit this switch. Yeah, I guess we're just returning home. I'm not gonna try to do fisherman without. What do you call it? We do have to go to Witch. Wait, grab another mushroom too. Oh, okay. Hello. We're gonna use this mushroom. I think this is gonna send us all the way back home. I can afford to fall. Yes, I will take that out of Logic Sword. Won't even hesitate. I say, and then immediately have to go back to the mushroom. Especially considering where we are right now. Might pick up a new mushroom too. Yeah, let's definitely pick up a new mushroom. So fresh mush. As we go through that cave, and we will make sure to get Mad Batter on the way. Da-da-da-da. Watch this be my logical second sword. Da-da. It's a very long quest to drop off some dog food. I mean, I'll take a refill. Alright, let's check in another dungeon. With our out of logic sword. Yeah, this is a dungeon that's gonna require whatever we used to get. I actually think return home is gonna be faster. Because we can just go through here. Rather than back through the cave again. So, kind of tempted to steal that key. Actually, with sword, we could probably turn into the fish hook too. I think we might, or at least consider it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm low on hearts. Let's grab it. Okay. We don't have Ocarina. I have Sword, so I can probably do this. Ah, I was mildly expecting this, actually. That it would want me to use powder to get all the way through there. I'm not sure that would be doable. You'd need a lot of luck or 11 powder. Might need to submit that today, depending on what this is. Broom? Okay, that's not... Well, I can go to Animal Village. Yep. Let's go to the teleporter. Alright. We can get one check up mountain. I don't like going up mountain unless I can get a good amount, though. Smackings and whackings. Dodged. Okay. Still no bombs, so still gotta go the long way. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna peek this dungeon while we're walking past it. Can't... It's out of logic by like a country mile, but... Color dungeon. I think we can do just about everything here, actually. With just bracelet and sword. Which is... Oh, I mean, we're lacking keys. I think we're gonna go... middle route. Heart container. I'm not complaining heart containers, honestly. Rude. We are gonna stop in this room, though. The only English tunnel key we need. Okay. That's not the worst. Alright, here's our gamble. Gamble rewarded. So we get another 2 checks from that. Granted, we will probably have to fight that boss again, and he reloads! Because of how... the shuffling... This guy's so rude. Seashell, not great. And 1 toss. Key cavern key, you know what? That was a pretty good haul. Alright. Most of this stuff's still largely out of logic. I'm gonna say what is logical is, I think, 1 check in the desert. Which is not great. Let's go around. This way. Because I don't need to swim for anything right now. I think we can also go into Armos Maze, but it's not a fun time. Oh yeah, we can check Fisherman now that we have Sword. Makes it easier. Well, I mean, at least it makes sense she'd find it by the riverbank. Fisherman's still kind of out of logic, but I am going to take advantage of a save and quit to go do him. Got him. Eh. Better than a kick in the pants. Alright, so of the desert checks we can technically get one in logic, one out, and it is better routing to get the out of logic one first. So let's do that. We'll also set the portal here. And then it's a really reluctant Armos maze. Oh yeah, I set that save and quit location, and then never used it. I was gonna save and quit back into the village. Yeah, well. The stick. It is an out-of-logic stick, but it is mine. Animals at an animal village, you say? Alright, so here's the logical check, which should be something. That's not good. Reluctant Armos maze, but first stick. So I can get away with some stick. Because ideally, I wouldn't even have sword for this Armos maze. Not that sword means anything, but for Armos maze, but... Face key. Yeah, we will take that. Can't get in there yet, but we do need all of the dungeons done. Alright. So, from here, Armos maze 100%. It's kind of the only thing we have access to. Because we're one item from going up mountain. Which is also a check we can do, but it's not great. At least with sword, we can beat most of the mini-bosses. I think the only one we can't fight is the Dongos. Us. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this sucks. Hit him with the bonk and stick. this is the logical check here. Oh, I hate where this is pointing, because by the... like, to get the one check there, I'd need Feather anyway. Okay. Come on. Move, please. Thank you. I can do a little more in D2 now that I've got this sword. It is still all out of logic, though. Okay. Vanilla. Key for tail. That's good. Because that's a full clear-ish when we get there. Depends on a few things. I'm going to do another thing that I hate. I am having the worst time clipping into stuff right now. Got it. Actually leaving Armos Maze. But backwards raft game is 2 checks. And then we can save and quit back up there, and then use that to go to our 1 mountain check. Oh hey Ryan! Been a hot minute. Thank you for the raid. It's fine. Oop. Come on. Da-da. Da-da. I was gonna say, with that nightmare key, I kind of regret spending that, but we can always try to steal it. Alright. Ooh. Okay, we needed that. Ooh. I don't wanna... Feather! Do we take the opportunity... I think before we leave, we do this. But that is a huge backwards raft game, Feather. Does this change anything? Yes, because it puts, like, all sorts of stuff in logic now, because now the sword is good. First thing we do, we go to town? Yeah, I think town. To the village. For the village people. Because now we can do this. And I want to avoid the equip, so... Ah, perfect. Fine, I'll actually go around. I can give him with spin attacks, but I do enjoy this quite a bit. Perfect. And one last one for the road. Alright. And what do we got? Not great. It's fine, though. It's fine. We have Feather now. Which means we can jump. We can cheat. Matter of fact, I think let's go... Set up to Wright's house. We don't take the long way to Wright's house, though, because I have not done our friend. Because a D2 was D7, which we can now full clear. No. Yes. We just have to not use bomb strats. Actually lifting the ball? Gross. Alright. Hoppity hoppity. Hippity hoppity, give him the boppity. There is a chance we can't fight the boss, but at least with D7 you have to fight the mini-boss, so easy enough to come back. Let's get some stuff, shall we? We still need money. Like a good chunk of money, too. Alright. So this is where things get weird. I haven't done ball routing in a while. I think I should have hit that before going up. Because I do have to go into the ballroom. I think it's only locked one way. I think I should still be good. Rude. Key for bottle, we need that. Come on. All the way out. And grab. Dun, 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 dun. Just gonna toss this down here real quick. Say, it's been a while since I've been allowed to do ball feather strats. Throw that down there. And I think we take this one. We are going to be using that staircase, but I'm going to grab one of these checks before we go. Make life a little easier on myself. Beep. Perfect. I hate that we have 4. is still best option. Got him. Oh. Perfect. That's anglers in the cards. Just gonna hop down. Yeah, I should have just done all that in one go. My normal routing was fine. Rude. Map. Grab ball. And... oh. Ah, come on. It's been a while since I've done this, but it's not that bad. We using the ball? Do you see bombs in this inventory? Ah, come on. You know, I think if I'm doing ball strats, I should probably be also beating the mini-boss first. I'm essentially kind of, it's marathon practice, but I'm also doing a little bit of routing compared to my usual stuff. Come on. Because yes, I need to A, practice for a marathon coming up, B, eventually try to teach people some of this nonsense. Oh hello, that means it is. Key for bottle. To say, knowing that that's a boss I can probably fight. Because I think fish also qualifies. I don't have boots to guarantee a Goomba. I'm gonna give like one shot to Goomba Surf. But like nothing else. Oh man. I love that perfect Goomba RNG. Okay. Come on. No. I probably could have made that with boots, but alas. It's a boss we can fight, but it is one that is out of logic. It wants us to have hookshot to get in there. That said, we got a couple of nightmare keys, which is good. It's gonna save us time later. And we are going to go, I think, into Color Dungeon, which is D3. I think that's the choice. We got a couple of keys. And and the ability to cheat. Doodly 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 doodly. Doodly noodly. Not great. Oh, no, wait, I can... Eagle's Tower, Stone Beak, not helpful. Because we got Eagle's Tower Beak, let's just go this way. Why didn't I skip this? I did this room last time we were here with the powder. Let's just pop in here. Hey, bye. Swing it around town. Ow. Ballad. We can't do anything else up here. Alright. Mini-boss luck time. Well, I can beat it, but it does mean we need more keys. Oh my god. 5 golden leaves in 50 minutes. What is this nonsense? I don't want to check Villa. Talking to Richard takes like 10 years. Bottle Grotto key, that's actually good. We'll come back with bombs. Where to from here? We should get that key in the grave, actually. Before I forget. Turtle Rock key, that's just useless. Alright. Well, for my next trick, we have the tools to go into D6. Let's go into D6. Even though it's... No, I don't think it's out of logic now that I have access to sword. Ugh. This feels gross. But I'm going past it. We're gonna get a check. Yes. Yes, Richard. Très bien. This better be the best check in the game for leaves this early. I say, one of those is out of logic at least. Oh, okay, you know, it is the best check in the game. Okay, no, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm gonna say, this was Color Dungeon, which we're still lacking keys for. Early boomerang. That's spicy. Let's head to D2, because we can get a bunch of checks in D2. We're just just really waiting on bombs. I should also do Mad Batter. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's get all the checks, shall we? Key for anglers, if I didn't have that already. Vanilla compass. Huh. Seashell. Ah! Rude. And we'll use our extra key for the Boo Buddies room. Because whenever you're gambling in D2, always pick the Boo Buddies room first. Because one time, it was set as 4-key logic, and it screwed me over. Poke, 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 poke. Scale, alright. Get hookshot, that's nice. Or nice. Not gonna complain at that. Key for key. This is good. This is good. Dun, 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 dun. Level 2 sword. I'll take that. This early? I'll take that. Dun, 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 dun. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've done this room this way. Catfish. Alright, so that's a bunch of checks in there. Level 2 sword was nice. I think we do batter, and then come back for D6. Feels like the play. TM. It's gonna be a decent way to D6 anyway, and just using the portal to Animal Village. Probably easier. We're gonna need this. Shovel. Oh boy, just what I wanted. To redo all of my overworld stuff. So much for my routing. Alright. Well, we did need Bracelet at least. And it's an excuse to go towards Animal Village. Which means we'll get our dig spots on the way. Hookshot. Alright, that's immediately perfect. Actually, we are close enough. I'm gonna slightly alter the plan. Because we are right here and I'm gonna grab our first instrument. because we are right here. Heck, I could have picked this up on the way to D8, honestly. Or not D8, but, end of the game. Egg. I could have picked it up, but... Oh, it's fish. Oh, I screwed up the thing. Face Shrine's Nightmare Key. I was gonna say, if it weren't for the twist, this might be a quick seed. Alright. It's weird routing, but it's gonna work. Guess I'm gonna do this because I haven't done it in a while. Save and equip. It was garbage anyway. Alright. Ow. Okay. Back on track for the shovel checks. Still no bombs, but the hookshot is lovely. Heart pieces are doing great. Still don't have enough to get the key for D5, unless I want to steal it. I don't really want to steal it. There's still plenty of reasons for me to come back to village. I don't need to steal it yet. I still think this is faster. But that said, I am kind of free to just leave when I do it, so we can use the speedrun Villa escape, because I don't need to go grab the check. Magic Rod, perfect. Shovel loaded. Matter of fact, that's gonna make this easier too. Oh. If I didn't not jump. Rude. Come on. There it is. It's fine. The Great Escape. So the last two dig spots, we can only get one of them, sadly, considering how loaded they've been. The other one needs bombs. Need them bambos. Bamboni. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. said, I'm gonna use my favorite way to get there. Boing. Alright. Who buried her bikini? I want to know which one of you degenerates did it. Bananas. Do I want to do Canalet now? You know what? Let's do Canalet now. I've got Boomerang, so that means we can skip, like, the worst check in it. And this is 6 checks before we try to do a dungeon that could end up being one that we do need to double dip. And it's a terrible one to get into. She hid bananas in her scales. You ask because of her reserve bikinis. Hey, it's her business what she wanted to do with that banana. Monkey don't care. Angler key? Okay. Loaded. Is she so human? Right, he's immune to that. Bird key too? Holy shit. This seed just opens up immediately, it's fine. At least buy the seed dinner first, like... Kiki loaded. Shovel loaded, Kiki loaded, it was great. Gonna say Dade implemented a new logic called baby. Key cavern key, that's good. That means if we get a nightmare key, I'm gonna press this. I don't have bombs. There is a check I can't get in here. I didn't even think about it. Granted, considering what I got, loaded. Unless you give me bombs, come on. Give me bombs. I mean, that's still good. I can't complain. As soon as I get Ocarina, I've got all songs already. Mambo's Bombo. I was gonna say, if there could be a way to play Mambos... You know what? No, I gotta come back here with bombs anyway. I'll do it later. Because I might get Rooster or Boots. Points. Just saw the message I'm streaming. Sag. Yeah, and it is not Vivify. Not today. Probably after the FFR marathon, I'll do a Vivify. But I need to get practice in to make sure I'm under my estimate. See my graphics, Maddie? Yeah, it's because it's on my Steam Deck, or Stream Deck. So I was pressing the wrong button by accident. Trying to do some stuff. So we'll do this, then D6, then... I don't know. Oh dear. I can do stuff in here, it's just not great. Is then D6, this is D6. This is legally D6. And I need to find bombs here. Like, bad. We need them bambos. Like, I think I can technically do... I can get to the boss without bombs, but there's at least one check I can't get without bombs. And a lot of these fights really suck. Like, I've got Boomerang Rod, so it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad. I can go get the D5 Nightmare Key. I actually probably should before doing much else. Oh, I still need bomb. Oh, Tail Key! Well, every dungeon's there. We just need the items for them now. So we really just need bombs and boots, and then we're basically good to go. Like, bomb, boot, go mode. And some Nightmare Keys, but like... That's insane. Doot. How's my day going? I mean, I've got boats and bomb go mode in like an hour, so it's been pretty good. I've been feeling better since my my little burnout, so. Tears of the Kingdom has been pretty fun. So, like, all in all, just really good. Alright. This is the worst thing ever. Alright. We got through it. We'll only have to do it again. Actually, we might not have to do it again. Because if I can get to the boss... If I can beat the boss, then I don't have to do it again. Or, you know, if I find bombs, then I just don't have to do it again. Oh, for Color Dungeon? Now I'm sad. I mean, I know where Color Dungeon is, so that is just basically 2 free checks with the keys I have. But it's still Color Dungeon. Right, weird. Rooster! Alright. That lets me go up mountain to D7. Second best boy. Alright, we don't have boots, so this is gonna sting a little bit. Ow. Ow. But hey, there's 2 hearts in this room, so... container. Whoop. How? Ow. At least I didn't fall into the sucker. This is true, I didn't fall into the sucker. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. So we did most of a D6. It's fine. So we got Rooster, which is doing mountain stuff. There is we know where D2 and 3 are. So it's a 1 in 3 chance. Whichever dungeon I go in next. Let's go towards D6. Actually, since it's the furthest away, let's go towards D1. Either way, it's 2 in 3 chance I can beat it anyway. If it's D1, if D1 is D1, that would be great. But if it's D4, that's like, mwah, chef's kiss. Also, we can finally grab this, which means if it's D5, that's okay. And I don't care what amount of rupees that is, we don't need it. Haha! Victoire! It's gonna say, at this point, it's looking like I've massively underestimated myself, but I can't imagine every seed I do will be this good. My marathon seed's gonna be worse than this. I got a Mastiff. I did not get a Mastiff. D8. You know what? This is acceptable. We can't full clear it because I do need bombs for... Yeah, I think no matter which way you try to go into that, you need at least bombs to get into the area. Catfish key, that's acceptable. Means I can do fast routing instead of crappy routing. Oh, not a lolzol. Even though I don't really need the money at this point. Hey, look, even better money. There is one thing I can't get. Two things I can't. Well, no. One that I can't get, one that's going to be annoying to get. Seashell. Well, that's a full clear of D1. Saved the boss so far. Okay. Now for something kind of annoying, but not that bad. Should only need to do like 2 Jesus jumps-ish. Okay. 2 pieces of wood for the price of 1. Darn it. I was gonna say that's something Discord. I can't see it. Whoop. 2 shields, no bombs. Don't have bow. Not sure I'm gonna need bow, but if I've gotta come back, it's only D1. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's not the worst. Hey, I'll take that. So we are 2 nightmare keys from basically go mode. Rude. Alright. Come on. Down you come. Perfect. Garbo! Alright, so there's 2 checks we couldn't do here. One needs bombs, one needs bow, so... It do be how it be sometimes. Actually, a third one will need bombs. I can't beat the Dodongos. Color Dungeon, that's a full clear. Oh, in case there's a hint in Color Dungeon, I don't know. There is no reason for me not to just open this door with the number of keys I have. Oh, yay, just in time. Perfect. Perfecto. No. He wanted his treat for once. Useless key. Hey, my blue dress! We will now take no damage with all of our hearts. Darn it. I got cocky. Come on. Oh, okay, I got... Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Ah, everything was so perfect up until now. I can't know better this one. was gonna say, this is what, my, like, 5th genie in 2 days? Seven. Yep. 8. Let's go. The hibiscus, eh? Well, since we want to go to D6 entrance, Wang boys. I made him hopping mad. I mad him hopping made, yes. Alright, so fun fact, we can do every dungeon. Which means, rather than go straight to D6, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up to D7 and D8, which are going to be Ds 1 and 5 respectively. And since we have everything we need for both of those, short of one of the bosses being Slime Eye, we are good. Since we got Rooster, we can do this. I don't know what that key is. But I do still need a D3 key and 2 D2 keys, so we're gonna... Key for face. Great, it was useless. Because I think that's my first medicine. Hey, Papal! I have a pineapple! Here's $50, it's not meant to be a reward. Dude, it's literally cash. We're gonna go all the way. If we find our boots, we just need those nightmare keys. There is still the one dig spot I haven't done yet. I need to keep that in mind. And Boots and Bombs Cave we haven't done. And Gift Guy. Kinda hoping for bombs. So many rupees. Of course you haven't done Boots and Bombs yet. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have boots either, do I? Right. That would stop me from doing Boots and Bombs Cave. And I didn't have bombs, yep. There are still 2 bombs-based checks in the overworld, but considering the dungeons on the table right now, there's not a lot of reason for me not to just go do dungeons. You know what? I want to do the 1 frame. Let's get lost in the birdcage, shall we? Ah, darn it. Alright, fine. Don't want to reset the screen and try again. Dude, the siren call of the bird tower. So it's D1, 4, or 5, and we can do all 3 of them. 4 was kind of the one I didn't want of the 3, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Grab these bombs first, just to keep ourselves nice and topped up, because I'm going to need quite a few of them in the next little while. Color Dungeon Compass. Seashell. Alright, let's get this out. We're gonna have to do some corner jumps, which are not fun, but you gotta do them sometimes. Sometimes that's the world you live in. The one where you have to do corner jumps. Small lolzol. Darn it. Ugh, it's the worst. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go up first. And then regret my life choice. You know what? We're gonna hookshot jump it. Rude! Cavern key, that's the second to last one we need for a full clear. It has many cracks. And medicine. Oops. Just imagine Genie. This is why. Just put a bomb there. Alright. I missed it. Could be a D2 key. Or the full clear D3 key. It was a garbage key. Key to the trash compactor out back. Yay, I can carry more BAMs. $100 roops. Alright. And then one last one for the road. More secret seashells. Now the question, do I do my 2 overworld checks or just go for another dungeon? There we go. Seashell! Alright. Then we'll go all the way over to D8. Or D8's location. Because it's D1 or D5. I mean, the other one's at face, so... But yay, I don't have to go back up to D7 again! There is a 25% chance I will have to go up this way again, though, and I really don't want to, so let's get all the checks on the way. I think we're gonna go the bracelet route here. Just to see. You know what, actually, I'm close to full shells, so just in case it's one of my keys. Because the last, like, hour of this seed has been way too good to me. The last 30 minutes of this seed has been way too good to me. I'm expecting it to wait until I'm not ready and shank me. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. I fly! Also, if I have to come back up again... It was more time than I'd waste with a second trip, but... We gotta do it for science sometimes, you know? Oh, I'm gonna have to do the other clip trick for the flame skip. Yeah, it's good because I need practice for it, but... Well, actually, I don't have to. I could just pull out my shield like a sensible person. Use it for the one intended purpose it has. Bottle grotto key, good. That's for full clear. Zappy zaps. I'm not happy. Stop telling me I'm happy, game. I have depression. I was gonna say, I don't have Ocarina. This is so out of logic. Alright, hold on. Gotta get this right. It's a couple of extra hits, but especially with Blue Tunic, it's more than doable. D1, perfect. This is a full clear. And a pray that it's not Slime Eye. Or pray that I get boots, one or the other. I'm not happy. Game trying to tell me I'm happy. Key Cavern Key, alright, that is basically everything full clear. There is nothing we cannot check short of boot stuff. And by the time we get those boots, we should have everything we're looking for. Ooh. That's one of the two. So now we are literally looking for one key and boots. That is not the correct key. Game baiting me with bad keys. That's fine. Boo. Boo earns. Alright, let's get the last of the checks in here. Ah! Captured. Send help. Come on, we're so close. This is an unsurprising amount of garbage. Oh, I don't have Ocarina. Oh, I don't have Bow. You can use Rod, but it's the same number of hits as Boomerang. And Boomerang recharges faster. Bow is just 3 hits instead of the, like, 5, 6 you need otherwise. Yeah. Since there's no animation to Boomerang, the moment it gets back to you, you can do it again, so it does hit faster than Rod, which has the whole swing animation. Like, you just heard me hit him 3 times. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Open up. There we go. Oh, God. Everything's horrible. Yay! Miracles! One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Both mountain dungeons full cleared. We don't have to come back up here again. And a heart. Alright. What do we do from here? We go to D6, which is D5, and just full clear it. I think that might be the best option. But we are at 33% a boss we can't fight. Odds. Is it worth it? I'm gonna try to do the bombs checks on the way. So what we're gonna do is, before we do anything else, we're gonna go down all the way past Mabe. We're gonna get the gift guy on the beach, just to be safe. Because bombs was the only thing that changed anything. There's also the 2 checks in Canelet, which was loaded. It could be more loaded. But there's every possibility Also gotta go back to... Give me stuff. I've had worse things, but not what we needed. And then we can go to the dig spot here, and then the check in Animal Village. Yes. Sadly, D2 is in D5, so it's probably one of the worst dungeons to actually try to get back to. So I don't want to dip... I'll dip D2 last, but... Ah, gross. Right. Nope. There's a secret in Face Shrine, you say? There is still that check in Face Shrine, which was D4. We did have to leave a couple of checks behind in a few dungeons, so... Specifically D6 and D8, but the 8 ones are all but done. I think we'll do D6 first. Mainly because I made a mistake in my movement, and I want to keep going forward, never back. Gotta be like a shark. Just move forward. There's only forward. It's not the hook shot. Like in shooters. W plus left mouse button. Yeah, pretty much. D5. Right, I knew it was going to be D5. What am I on about? Seashell found. 20, yep. We'll check it on the way out. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Yeah, sword beams hurt him. Useless key! He can't beat me, he's out of here. Target neutralized. Well, it's a good boy. Alright. Ah, gross. Okay. He's out of here. $21. Hello? Thank you. Alright. Come on, boots are that key. Like, I can't beat you, I'm staying in the ceiling. There's no hook in vanilla. I mean, if he were smart, if he was a D&D player, that's what he would do. Or it's like that joke. I think it was a college humor back before they were terrible. Or dorkly bits. Don't remember, one or the other. But it was like if villains were actually smart. It's got the Mega Man going into the boss room, and it's just a Met. I've been told not to stand up no matter what. Just stay here forever. Yeah, I saw it. Ah! Rude. There we go. Oh, we can check. Come on. We need them boots. Them boots was made for running. Come on. Nope. You found an inconsistency? Oh. Can't lift rocks with your bare hands, but you can with a bracelet. Well, yeah, because the bracelet puts a force field around your hand that magnetically connects it with no weight, a la Fuse ability. It was just Fuse before Tears of the Kingdom. Show me real fake floors. Sign at the beach says don't touch urchin with your bare hands. Why do they damage you when you got bracelet equipped? Ooh. Real fake floors. The boots! We got 'em, boys. Okay, so that just means we just need to find the D2 Nightmare Key. That's it. Okay. And D3 was... We know Color Dungeon's is D3. D3 was... No, D2's in D5. Hold on. because we're just looking for one check. If we're gonna pass a check, we're gonna grab it. And we would pass this one as well. Okay. I think D3 was D2. It was, like, the first dungeon we found. I think it was pre-keys. We know D7 was Color Dungeon. No, okay, so then Color Dungeon was D3. Whoops, my bad. Sometimes we forget details. It's okay to forget and be a baka. These are acceptable things in life. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the checks. There's lots of them. Turtle Rock map is not no bada. No bueno. No bukkake. Alright, well, a lot of garbage through that key room. I don't like Angler's Tunnel keys, they're useless. We already have the ones we need. Okay, bow, that means these we can do the D8 check if we have to. So at this point, it's just find the key. Honeycomb. Okay, it's 2 checks in Animal Village to do then. On the way to doing that one bomb room. I have shovel already. Alright. I'm going to do a little bit of a different route. Ooh, hey, piece of power, I'll take that. I like going fast. Because I have my default muscle memory of just clearing all these rooms. Wait, did he go through the corner? He went through the corner. Ooh, a vanilla D3 key. Alright, well I guess we're not Brock skipping. Boop. Alright. I was gonna say, so boss options are Slime Eye or Slime Eel. They are all that's left. And I know it's weird, I'm really hoping it's Slime Eel. Ah, it would be vanilla. That means that we are going to have the worst slimy of all time in D2. Gross. Is D1 or D2 worse? D2. D1, it's annoying because you have to walk with the tail. D2, you cannot hookshot 2 of the target areas, which means that you are relying on RNG that he comes in the bottom half. Which, if he just decides he doesn't want to do, is lovely. In big, gross quotation marks. Alright, we got Ocarina checks to do. We got Boots checks to do. Start with Boots and Bomb's Cave. It's like Death will not open his eye for a minute. Yes! Fuck that. That was terrible. Like, the worst. And for a monthly, too. Like, come on. Man almost robbed me of my sub, too. Deathel has eyes meme goes here. I don't need that. Okay. Ah. Say he had a dead eye. Ah! I don't normally go down there. I gotta say, this is very intentional routing. That we're doing this first. A, because we're passing it. B, because our start location means it's one of the harder ones to get. And C, my reward is this way. Alright, let's hear it. Let's jam. I just realized that the 2 trade items that I haven't gotten yet are the 2 that are in Mabe. A small refund. Song was that bad. Actually, I can use Mambos now. I just realized. So actually, I'm not as SOL as I thought. So I can be a little closer to village. I think I now use Mambos instead of saving and quitting ever. Or return home. There's the rest of the refund. Just going on a musical journey. Singing ABBA songs. That's not great. Gimme, gimme, gimme money, money, money! She gave you her heart. Yep. Oh boy, we got almost every shell, too. Of this game, such a masterpiece? Yes, it is. Okay, I never did fight the mini-boss here, so... I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna route this a little odd. We're gonna get the bow check. And we're just gonna go get the bow check. That is go mode. And... yeah. Who'd have thunk the bow check? That was an effing important bow check, yep. Wasn't Bo behind one of the bosses, too? The one thing you need Bo for, yeah. There is one bow check in the entire game, and it had the last item I need. Round we go. Where we stop? D2. And the worst boss in the game. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Play a bunch of Zelda likes. So far, Alundra is still your favorite. Many eyes. In many ways has more to offer than some Zeldas. I may have to give that a peek. Oh. When I'm done Tears of the Kingdom, of course, because, like, that is my addiction, and I am not giving it up until I've finished it. Ah! Alundra, so many years ago played it once, close to softlock yourself, because you reset a dungeon at the worst part, so returning was very hard. Ha! Whoop. Woo. Got it! And now to regret my life decisions. Yeah, between the torches and the corners, you can't hookshot into the two spots. This one's worse than D1. 4 hits. I'm just gonna tank through it and hope for the best. Dang it. Ah, almost had it. Got it. Currently one of Sega's offerings, Shining Wisdom. Very charming. Such a diamond in the rough, can't just pass on it. I'm gonna go with, because the Sega... Well, I mean, at least where I'm from, the Sega didn't seem to have a lot of adoption compared to Nintendo. And a lot of its, like, lesser titles as a result just kind of flew under the radar. I say that as someone who owns a Sega Genesis, and owned one over a Super Nintendo as a kid. But all of my neighbors had the Super Nintendo. I mean, heck, it took until a garage sale as an adult for me to be able to get a Super Nintendo. But I got one. That slim top-loading model. Alright. Sega Saturn game. Sega CD game. Something to finish, so the Saturn is dead. Yeah. The Sega Saturn in and of itself just never took off. Yeah. I gotta say, I wish I... The closest to a title like that I personally partake in is, Mad World on the Wii, which was a Platinum Games game. Not exactly a Zelda. Come on. There we go. All rise for the national anthem. I can't skip it today. And we're gonna save there, just to be safe, because I suspect shenanigans. It's been a while since I've done this. Not specifically Deathel, people would know, I play this game every week, minimum. But I needed marathon practice for something that I have not done in a long time, in case it gets met as an incentive. Just happened in the UK where Sega won? Yeah. Boss Rush Pog. $80 on the 18th, and it'll happen again. Rupee life, not so much, yeah. I finished the challenge of doing the both that Dade posted. So technically this is easier than the last time I did it. D6's is... this Chungus. D7. He's gonna make me wish I was never born. Oh, straight to D8. He catches worse than Papal. With his face. Second color dungeon mini boss? Yep. Alright, now we should be Moldorm. Right, I'm an assassin sent by Meow Meow. Armo's also missing. Here he is. Alright. Fine. 2 hit him. Praise corners. D3. Image. D4 is fish. D5 is right. Fish and verb top down are stupid, yeah. That said, you gotta be careful with the bird. The bird can soft lock you. Oh right, yeah, I forgot the tail doesn't work. Yep. Which makes this fun. Just put it on like the edge here. We need to not let him destroy enough of the room. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Ah, my timing's off. And I need to make sure I am looking up so that this doesn't soft lock. Yay, not soft locked. If you're looking to the right, because the game doesn't expect you should be allowed to, it will soft lock on this boss. I had it happen multiple times. Apparently leaving rupees around also screwed things up. And finally number 8. Here it is. We gotta be careful not to knock Aghanim in the hole. Because Aghanim or Moldorm in that hole is another soft lock. should do an English run. Because maybe another time. I was about to say perfect Aghanim RNG, but you know, that would be giving him too much credit. There we go. Eight. Perfect. I think we're gonna pull it off. All right. Got it. We got him in the corner. Just need... Got him! I think 230 is an okay estimate for this stuff. And... time. Which is a little off because I forgot to start the timer for like the first 10 minutes, but then I put it back on, so... I think I'm more than ready to take this to a marathon. So long as the seed isn't absolutely horrible. Granted, this was one that had boots behind a boss, so I wasn't zooming anywhere. I got most of the checks in the game. Like, D2 was the only dungeon I didn't full clear. And, you know, color dungeon. And then, like, a couple of random bombs checks. But I think 230 is an alright estimate. All dies for the national anthem. 230 is fine if Batman's not involved, basically. Yeah, that's with the incentive of the boss rush, which on its own was basically 10 minutes. So I think it should be fine. F covalent. Alright. Yeah, basically like 22 checks, 15 minutes. Yeah. I think 230 is more than doable with these settings, even with the incentive. Like, the seed would need to be absolute garbage. We're talking like no feather for 2 hours. And even then, I could probably still pull most of it off. Oh. So now for the big question is, what do I do on Tuesday? I can try for some Code Vein practice, or I could make sure I get more marathon runs under my belt to make sure that I'm hitting this time consistently. I say as if I don't generally hit this time consistently anyway, but like, I think I should be fine. At the same time, I'm scared. Last marathon, we went over estimate because of a certain Gotham crime fighter. I think I'm gonna try for the Code Vein, but I'm not gonna 100% like guarantee it, because with 2 marathons I've got to do, one with a game, one just on commentary. I mean, heck, the one that I've got a game I've got to host for 10 hours too. I might try to save my energy for other stuffs. But that said, thanks everyone for coming on out. It was a blast to play that again and be reminded of some of the shenanigans. So, that said, I will see you later. Have I ever played Crusader of Senti called Soleil on Genesis? I have not. So it might be another thing to check out. But that said, I am due to have dinner. Dinner? I'll catch you later. And to those new, I will be partaking next week. I am on commentary for the Final Fantasy Randomizer run at Bingothon. And then the week after that, I will have a run on Final Fantasy's Randomizer Marathon. Let me double check the title on that, just because. It is the Summer 2023 Rando Marathon presented by FFR. So I will be on that. I will also be commentating most of the 17th on that as well, if you enjoyed my buttery smooth voice. But, like I said, I'll catch you later. Next stream on Tuesday with some Code Vein, most likely. If not this.